Alright, I'm Atlanta Maronde. I'm giving my persuasive speech. And this is my audience this evening. There is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, including my cameraman. Woman.
Yes.
Alright, so my speech I'm doing on today is why we should live together before marriage. Marriage is the combining of a man and woman at every level. This is not just sexually, but emotionally, spiritually, and in every other way possible. There may be less motion for cohabiting partners to develop their conflict resolution and support skills. In addition, the very act of living together may lead to different attitudes which make living a lot harder in life. Thus, living together before trying to tie the knot will help solve the future problems if things were to play out the other way, such as divorce. Most couples may think that they are comfortable even though it's not to feel the need to live with one another. But living together is on a whole nother level of its own. No matter how mature, how educated, and how experienced you may think you are, the day-to-day living on a long-term committed relationship is less romantic than it managing two lives combined. The first reason we should live together before marriage is the habits we both have as individuals. You'll find out how to tolerate one another as a couple, as well as how to upset each other on whole different levels, and how to create our differences. Your lifestyle habits extend past your waking hours, and through and living together also means learning to sleep together. As with me, my fiance likes to take up the whole bed, and I get this little space. So it's just a matter of living all together. Cohabiting is living together without the commitment of marriage. Getting familiar with core play. You can problem solve and collaborate as partners in terms of finding fair balances. Seeing how your spouse will have a big effect on your life because it will be where we live. Where he puts his clothes, how he puts his clothes, where he puts his shoes, how he watches TV, all that stuff is something we need to learn together before we get married. How we handle spending habits is another reason we should live together before marriage. Your spending habits never seem to be an issue when you're dating, living together. It brings money together and it's easier to pay the bills. Learning about each other's money habits and values often happen when you live together. If Tyler were to spend a lot of money, I would have to be there in the end for us. Or if I would happen to spend a lot of money, then Tyler would have to be there for us in the end. Getting familiar. Oh shoot. Alright.
Yeah, she's really.
I would urge you to live together for at least 1 year before trying to tie the knot with your loved one. Even if you are compatible in every way, shape, and possible, there's always that one chance that when you live together, you become different people. Couples who live together before marriage are able to test how well suited they are for one another. God has a plan for people in love, and we are here to find out the love God gives for us.